Over the past year, we've heard from several Arizonans who have fallen victim to a similar type of scam. It's called the Phantom Hacker Scam, and it's resulting in victims draining their bank accounts, depositing their cash into a Bitcoin ATM machine, and then never seeing it again. Good evening, and thanks so much for joining us for 12 News at 10. I'm Kariba Devine.
I'm Mark Curtis. Tonight, we're getting an inside look at how these scammers operate. 12 News journalist Bianca Bono got an exclusive interview with the FBI to talk about who's behind these scams and what federal investigators are doing to catch them. Bianca?
Yeah, Mark Caribe, it's rare that we get the opportunity to sit down with the FBI and get insight into their complex investigations. But scams like this one have destroyed people's livelihoods, and the FBI wants to make sure the message is getting out about what to look out for to ensure you don't become the next target.
I was terrified.
Victim after victim.
They're just taking advantage of really vulnerable people.
Losing their life savings.
It looked like the Microsoft icon.
All because of a sophisticated scam.
I was probably on speakerphone for 4 hours while he talked me through everything before I took the money out of my account.
There's little local law enforcement can do to track down their money and the criminals responsible.
They build your trust.
That's where the FBI comes into play.
There's a serious human element to this, and we need to address that.
Daniel Mayo is the assistant special agent in charge at the FBI's Phoenix field office. And he says the scheme these folks fell victim to is called the Phantom Hacker Scam.
They might have like a group of individuals in like what I would call a call center that you would think of, right? And they're using a variety of methods.
And the criminals working in a group makes the scheme more effective. It typically starts off with a message saying your computer has been compromised. And before you know it, you're talking to an imposter claiming to be a customer support representative.
They then ask for access to your computer. Once they get access to your computer, they look through and say, hey, listen, we need to pull up your financial accounts. We think there might actually be some illicit transactions on there that you didn't approve.
Once they watch you access your bank accounts, they've struck gold.
Then an individual claiming to be from the bank you looked at on your account ends up reaching out and saying, hey, listen, your account's been compromised.
The team of scammers ultimately directs you to drain your accounts and deposit your cash into an alleged safe wallet, typically a crypto ATM machine.
The longer you wait in the cyber world to take action and report it, the more worse off of a chance it is that we can help you.
Is there a particular part of the world where you've seen these scammers, I guess, primarily coming from or calling from?
It's not any particular part of the world, but I will tell you this. Think of countries that have been adversaries of the United States recently, the Russians. That's a place where they feel as though they can hide with a little bit of impunity.
How often are folks getting their money back?
I don't have an actual success rate, but I can tell you this, we are extremely effective. At least 2/3 to 3/4 of the time, we're going to help you get your money back if you report it early, say within a day or two of the transaction.
But Mayo says there are ways you can protect yourself from falling victim.
I don't pick up unknown calls, and I would encourage individuals not to do that.
And most importantly, talk to your friends and family.
Educating people in your family on these scams, I would look to the younger individuals in our country to make sure that they're taking care of their relatives and letting them know about this, because this is a serious threat.
And the most important thing to do if you've fallen victim to a scam, you heard it there, report it right away. You can do it at ic3.gov. As soon as a report is made there, the FBI gets the information directly and can launch an investigation. Bianca Bono, 12 News.
Bianca, thanks. Earlier